Give yourself permission to live and enjoy. I usually think about this when I'm alone. Living so called life is art. So they say that the art of living. You are born into this world doesn't mean that you live. Yes, the only thing we miss about life, and it has only one thing, and that is the only thing that we only miss, that is living. Life has nothing more than living, but this is the only thing that we miss. So give yourself permission to live and enjoy. I hope you're okay with me taking breaks, pauses, and taking my time to say what I want to. To hear something valuable, we must have patience. Otherwise, there is always noise in this world everywhere, every time, every kind of noise. And the biggest noise is in the head of ours. And if you are not free from that, we have no permission to live. And you are the power to provide yourself with the permission to live and enjoy the life. Is when you allow yourself to cry because you just want to. Is when you allow yourself to laugh because you just want to. You no longer care about the judgments and the opinions of others. And you allow yourself to do what you want to, without caring about what others think. And I don't mean, suppose that be careless about people. I don't mean that. People do care. But a state where we do not allow ourselves to do what we want to is when the mind is numb, when the mind is restless, wants something but have no energy to get it, have no interest, or maybe there is interest but there is a fear which is overlapping everything, which is controlling it. So even today I created one thing, that the reflection of the truth only comes to the person who knows that life is in the mode of FPS, fear, pain and suffering. So that's when we want something higher, something like God, or higher concept like consciousness or awakening or whatever. Or if we come down to the normality, that can be distraction for most people, social media, or maybe even people. So there are so many ways to handle this instrument, this mind. But I wanted the higher state. I wanted the state that is beyond me, beyond understanding. Of course, I didn't know that it's beyond understanding then, but now I do understand. It is beyond the instrument that is trying to touch it. So with my own instrument, that is mind, I cannot touch something that is untouchable, something that is beyond me. Because the all suffering that we see is within, actually, is me. I am the sufferer. I am the suffering. I am the miserable. I create the misery. Is what you choose is misery. You choose misery over happiness, or you choose negativity over positivity. So there is duality in everything. This is how the mind is, to identify everything and put in its own way. And my mind created nothing for me but hell only. So understand my hell that is created me, that is created by me. I really needed the truth, something higher. So I say, we must allow ourselves to live and enjoy the drama, the dream. It is a dream but nothing. Dream of making money or papers, or the dream of having someone in your life. In the dream, when you get this awareness that you are in the dream, then you are no longer in the suffering, because you know that I'm the one who is creating it. In the dream, that does not matter, but does matter when you make it matter. If it is day, I say it's day. But if I don't have a thought about that there is a day or night, it doesn't exist for me. It doesn't exist at all. So the only reason it exists is because I am thinking about it. I think about my pain, myself, my past, my future. And do we have the power not to think? And is it a power to think or not to think about past and future? So this instrument, this questioning will put you in a kind of state that you find that I cannot be free from it. So you surrender to something higher, and it cannot surrender itself. But the mechanism of response, the response mechanism, can be controlled by the higher state. And as I said that, if you are too much in the hell, you understand that there is a heaven to change what you want to live how you want to, and to do what you want to. So you give yourself permission to live and enjoy so-called life or dream, whatever you can call it. You are the power. You have the power to choose what you want to, but you only allow people to choose things for you. Everything. To give you what they have been given, to make you think what they have been thinking, or what they are told to think about. It's all the society and outside world that is the excuse that you have been using to hurt yourself. Otherwise, the whole power is you. You have the power to hurt yourself, to create yourself, to accept yourself, to make yourself, and give the permission to live and enjoy the nonsense and the noise and the dream that you are living in it. I hope that I have not taken you poetically but it is the way I want to talk. I enjoy it. So I say, and I don't say, the truth says that no book, nothing that I'm speaking about, just from my own experience, as I have experienced the something greater, and it has taken away the experience from me. There is only realization to give yourself the permission to enjoy and rest and create whatever you want to. Nothing is perfect in the first place. Nothing ever can be perfect. Nothing ever can be perfect. So you must enjoy the drama. You must live powerfully, effortlessly, without any disturbance, any trouble. Of course, the trouble can be there in the world, but if you don't allow the trouble to touch you, it cannot touch you, because nothing is greater than you. You are God. The God is you. The difficult part is the mind is not programmed into thinking that it is God, because it is mixed and full of everything. And in the everything, there is negativity, there is bad, there is hell, there is ghost, there is problem, there is everything in it. So it cannot claim to be God, because God, how can God be a hell or in hell? Yes. So you let the response mechanism to be controlled something higher than you. When me is gone, what is left is something incredible. But there is no free from me. There is no freedom from it. But you choose to live with yourself and accept yourself and allow yourself to live with a higher state or the higher consciousness or whatever you can call it. Whatever.